Shalom, this is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim now pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson, and excuse me, this is gonna be entitled "Remember Why You Started." And what am I talking about? Started what? You getting into the truth. You putting your hand to the plow. Studying, doing the will of the Lord, doing the will of Yahawashi. All right, and at times, you can get lackadaisical. You can kind of go through the motions, and you're not really on point in the truth. Okay, but you gotta go back to like Apostle Har did a video the years back. You gotta go back to the desert man. All right, which basically and it's based off a movie. I can't remember what movie in particular, but basically that means that you got to go back to the man who was hungry. Okay, you got to find that hunger, man. Figure out what made me what made me so hungry for the truth, and target that and attract it again, man. Because that's how the brain works too. Is the brain, when something is attractive to you, the brain, or if something is pleasurable to you, if you love to do something, then your brain is going to want more of it. So likewise with the truth, man, we should want more of this thing, man. But when we allow certain distractions of the world to take over our mind and take over our schedule, then that can take away, that can limit those desires to push in the truth. All right, so you just gotta go back, figure out, meditate. As scriptures say, know ye not your own selves. Which I'll get in a second, but this is Ecclesiastes 9. And 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grace whither thou goest. Yeah, so Yahawashi, gave us wisdom and knowledge and understanding. He gave us a duty, so do it with all your might. He gave us a job, which is more important than any, by the way, more important than any other job that you can have, period. I don't care if you work in the White House. I don't care if you work, national security, whatever job you may be employed with, it's vanity in comparison with, working for Yahawah Shemi Shai. So, and it says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do. So not only the truth, but everything, basically everything you get into, put your spirit into it, man. Put your all, give it your all into it, Most importantly, the truth, because that should be our main focus. 2 Peter 2:9, let's get that. All right. And this is just more of an exhortation video, you know what I'm saying? But this is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. All right. So yeah, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Okay. So the Lord, this is, what we ought to do. Give diligence, And if you are diligent at one point in your walk, then you need to figure out, okay, well, what is it that, what was it that, what aspects of my life, made me, what made me be diligent during that period of time? Like, I was on point. You know, I was doing really good. But yeah, so, you know, just think about what it is that pushed you in those earlier stages of your walk and attack that. You know, meditate on it and target it. You know, attack that and reapply. You know, like, you know, with and life is about stages. You know what I'm saying? You'll go through ups and downs. You know, you'll go through periods where, you know, you get exhausted and you're just like, you know, or, you know, you might be more so heavily focused on the world. You know, your schedule is, you know, so you're less attentive to the spirit. But hey, throw it out, man. Don't, you know, throw it out. Adjust, readjust. Find that love again. Find what made you love the truth in the first place, man. You know, not to sound redundant, but let's see. Let me get a couple more precepts. Hold on. Ecclesiastes. Yep. This is 1 John 9, John 9:4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. Okay? So we got to work the works of him that sent us, man. You know, work the works of YAHAWASHI, man. You know, this comes first. Brothers always say, in our camp, you know, well, the truth should the truth should come first, and everything else should you know be an addition, you know, or a secondary. You know what I'm saying? Take a back seat. All right. So, you know, just let's focus. We're so close to the kingdom, man. Even the scriptures say it was nearer than we believed. So we're so close. Don't fumble now, man. Don't fumble. You know, us being like, hey, shit, in July, they're getting ready to push this CBDC, you know, this Fed Now app and stuff. So, hey, man, focus, lock in, you know, be ready so you ain't got to get ready, man. Stay ready, man. Stay on point. You know, lock in the spirit, constantly lock in the spirit. And you know, figure out what it is, how you can get that love and that drive back, that hunger. All right, so you know, with that, I'm gonna end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom.